tricycle and motorcycle operators numbering over 700 under the aegis of Aniwets, an amalgamation of 7 different unions, have thrown their weight behind Governor Godwin Obaseki for his re-election on the back of the governor's sterling performance, especially key reforms in the transport sector. State Secretary of Aniwets, Mr. Dane Ayegbeni, said the governor has done very well since he assumed office, especially with the abolition of multiple levies and dues, which characterized the previous administration. He said the drivers are now experiencing a new lease of life as they can now save for future after working, against what was obtainable in the past when they worked for the pockets of thugs. According to him, if you check the mirrors on your tricycles, they are intact. Before now, you didn't have mirrors. We have seen the end of the era of oppression and would never pray it returns. We are restating our support for the government. This is a government of the people, by the people, and for the people. We are here to say no to oppression. We are not going back to Egypt. Forward ever, backward never. Together we are endorsing Governor Obaseki for his second term in office. Coordinator of Idusui Estate Home Owners, Dickness Beauty Igebo, said nobody can stop the re-election of Governor Obaseki as he has performed immeasurably well in various sectors. On September 19, we will gather ourselves and cast our votes for our able governor. He's coming back whether Satan likes it or not. The supporters were received at the government house, Benin City, by Honorable Osagbovo Iyoho and Honorable Krusu Osage, who said the drivers have made the right choice by supporting Governor Godwin Obaseki as he will continue to work hard to ensure that Edo rewards accelerated progress. Okay. This idea or this issue of Agberu, when you go to the market women, they tell you the same thing, that this idea of or this problem of Agberu or these talks coming to disturb them. Most of them, all those people who are selling all these petty things. Once they just share their things, maybe you have not paid or mistakenly or something, maybe they didn't know. Some group might come, they will not say, oh yes, I've paid the other group, I've done this, and maybe the new group that will come, you try to explain to them, they might not even know. Before you know, they just throw your things away. It's happened. It's been happening most especially. It's happening in all this. It happens. So there's no doubt about that. So, but that is the testimony these people have been giving. When you ask market women, traders, and market men too, you ask them. These are the things they are telling you, that nobody comes again to harass them. And I've always said it, that the real people in this country or in any society are the everyday people you see, you meet every day on the street. Not the ones that are, they're seated in their comfortable offices, but those who are under the sun that you meet all the time. Not those ones that are also forming big men, or they are big men, as so to speak, moving in their BB cars. No, because what is the percentage of those people? No, like they always say that the majority carry the votes, but once you are looking for people, the real people in any society, they are the everyday people, and their well-being and their standard of living, it is what is being used to judge a country, whether a country is doing well or not. So if these people who are the everyday, who are the everyday people, and they are testifying to this, because it has been the issue of Agbiru has been a thorn on their flesh all this while. The market women will say the same thing. Those who are the traders, generally, that is what they have been saying. Especially, we learned that pensioners no longer go to secretariat, or to go to, what is it called, local government office, to go and queue under the sun. Old people, they are the senior citizens, but the way these politicians treat them, is very, very unfortunate. And now they said, no, those people now, they no longer go there and be queuing, that everything is being done. You get your alert as at when due. That is what we have been hearing. If anybody is telling us otherwise, let us know. Or if you think it is not what the people have been saying, that they get their alert. So when the real people those are the real people. Those are the people, because without those people, the country or the society is not complete. Not at all. So now, another main people again, they are, when you call them Okada, that's the popular name we do call them, if they are coming to testify to this, because those ones are they are the ones that really do suffer in the hands of all these Agbero, whether you call them thugs or whatever. They are the ones who usually suffer. They do no, they get it rough with all this, whether they are Agberos or they are thugs, they get it so rough with them. So if they are coming out to say this and this and this and that, then you should know that something is really happening somewhere. Everything we cannot say na lie, na lie, na lie, na lie. If those people, if that is what they are comfortable with, that no Agbero, their mirrors and all of that, you know, now you know all of those. If you have stayed in all those town or in all those cities, you will know what's usually transpire between all those motor park people and Agbero and those who are selling in the markets, all those who are selling petty things. You know what they go through. You'll be able to relate with what they are saying, because they will just come and start hitting, start hitting, start hitting. You can imagine. You see them. That is not a. It is not something that one needs to be like, oh, it could it be true. You see the way those people are talking, most especially the man that they are accusing, this Tony Kabaka. You see the way they are talking. You see the way they carry themselves. You see what has been going on. People know all of those things. Well, one thing someone is saying is that it's not it's not just for these people to come out and say, oh, we are supporting Obaseki, we are all our people, this and that. But you must have your voters card. If you don't have your voters card, it will be so difficult to get for him to get your support, because coming out, riding on the road, coming out in large numbers and say, oh yes, we are supporting this person. Mouth cannot do it. Oh, words of mouth cannot just do it. You just have to come out that day. Even if you have your voter's card, it's not just you having it. It's not just you saying, oh, I want to support this. It's for you to come out to vote either Obaseki or Ezi Yamu, any one of them that you feel that is your best candidate. You go for the person, not that I'm supporting this, I'm endorsing that. You have to do the needful. Well, majority of them had already marched for Obaseki, so all that APC know is copy copy. If you want to look well critically, we all agree that Obaseki is using a very nice strategy of word to word, while Oshomole believes in federal might to rig the election with the former pastor. Okay, former pastor. Okay, but believe me, God is angry with them and is about to disappoint them come September 19. Congratulations to Obaseki. All PDP. Godwin Obaseki must surely win this election come September 19. Yes, if you wish that he wins, you have to come out and do the needful. So, guys, let us hear your opinion concerning the support of this motorcycle operators.